house or the Arabic villa or the fresh.
KBA action is back and better than ever. We're at the Mushroom Kingdom Forum, where we see a matchup between Johto's Lake of Rage and the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras. It's the final game before Rivalry Week. So the final game of the originally planned regular season. Lake of Rage has been on a roll recently. Started with their win over the Goldenrod Wartortle. Since then, they've won 3 more in a row. They sit 6-3 on the year. A win moves them into second place in the KBA. Meanwhile, for the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras, they've been about as mid as they come. They sit 4-5 this year. That's currently 7th place in the league. Bowser and Red Gyarados taking the opening tip off. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite 4 TV, and we're underway. Here comes Yoshi to Wario. It's Luigi on the outside, gets a screen. Immediate illegal screen against Super Mario. Oh no! You guys like that? Just me doing Mario impressions the whole game? I think that would get tiresome quickly. Regardless, on the other side, Hitmonchan's going to pull up right away. That's no good. Pretty standard for Hitmonchan. He leads the KBA in scoring, but also leads the KBA in shots attempted. Here's Mushroom Kingdom with it. It's Yoshi on the outside. Yoshi goes for Luigi. Luigi's jumper, no good. Rebound to Feraligatr. Feraligatr, in this second half of the season, has made a case for MVP. Hitmonchan shot, no good. Red Gyarados is in there, grabbing the rebound, puts it in over Bowser. What a matchup this should be. Shiny Gyarados against Bowser. Just 2 intimidating forces facing off. And we know of Bowser's Fury. Gyarados at Lake of Rage, also a different beast. Gyarados finds Feraligatr, fouled with the bucket. A second foul to Mario, and Feraligatr on the board. Feraligatr this season is averaging 13.4 points, 10 rebounds, 2.9 assists, 0.4 steals, 1.9 blocks, 66.7% from the field. Yet to attempt a 3. Take a look at some of the leaders playing in this game. Entei and Red Gyarados, the only 2 players in the league to have multiple 3-point attempts and make them all. Arcanine sits 8th in the league, shooting 60% from downtown. Meanwhile, Waluigi just outside the top 10, shooting above 55% from 3. In terms of field goal percentage, Feraligatr sits 3rd in the league. Mentioned that 66.7% clip. It's Wario on the outside against Feraligatr. Bit of a mismatch. Wario's been struggling in recent games, and there you go. Feraligator's got the steal. Here comes Feraligatr moseying in the other way. Feraligatr goes up, puts it in. Feraligator's got 5, is what I was talking about. Feraligatr, second half of the season, major push for an MVP case. You could argue he's second right now in the race. Yoshi on the outside, 7-0. All ready for Lake of Rage. Fantastic start. Yoshi, shot, swatted away. Feraligatr got a piece of it. And what cohesion Lake of Rage has shown as of recently. They got rid of Hitmonlee, they brought in Raichu, and for whatever reason, that makes the whole lineup flow nicely. And as a result, they haven't lost since that trade, I believe. Luigi for 3, good. Off the inbound, it's everyone's favorite Green Plumber. Hitmonchan on the other side, stops, but when he thought about shooting, gives it off. Primeape for 3, he responds. Primeape's been playing really well as of recently. Some would argue he was snubbed from the All-Star game. But Primeape is stepping up as the season goes along, as is the entire team if we're being real. Here's Yoshi. Gets a screen from Wario. Now tries the pick and roll. It's intercepted by Feraligatr. He blocks it with his crotch. Finds Primeape, blocked by Mario. Rebound goes to Mario. Mario finds Yoshi. Yoshi intercepted by Raichu. Raichu finds Feraligatr. Feraligatr gets called for the charge. Nice draw by Yoshi.
That's his first personal foul.
Mushroom Kingdom enters with the best defense in the KBA, Lake of Rage, the second best offense, only behind Goldenrod. Timeout, Mushroom Kingdom. Take a look at some of the other leaders. Magmortar sits 10th in the league at 59.3% field goal. Bowser, 2.2 blocks a game, ranks 7th. Meanwhile, Red Gyarados ranks 4th at 2.7 blocks a game. Hitmonchan with the steal per game is tied for 4th in the league, and Bowser leads the league with 1.3 steals per game. Yoshi takes the inbound. Looking for something, finds Luigi. It's Bowser in the post. Bowser seems to be a litmus test for centers. If Bowser is a good game, maybe not that good a center. If he has a bad game, well, you might be a pretty good center. Red Gyarados with the block. He takes it the other way. Red Gyarados has been a beast this season, defensively, passing-wise, pretty much everything but scoring. Shiny Gyarados has been in a league of his own. Primeape over Bowser. That's a tough shot. No good. Rebound goes to Bowser. Here comes Yoshi. Yoshi springs in Luigi. Luigi finishes. Luigi scored every point for Mushroom Kingdom so far. Hitmonchan on the other side. Hitmonchan against Yoshi. Jumper. Good. Hitmonchan on the board. They're shooting 56% from the field so far. Bowser a little late to join the attack, and Hitmonchan's going to get a steal against Yoshi. That's another steal for Lake of Rage. They've just been all over the ball so far. Hitmonchan pulls up over Yoshi. No good. Red Gyarados flies in there and taps it home. Red Gyarados has 4 points. 14-5. Dominant start. Wario against Feraligatr. Feraligatr standing with him step for step. Yoshi gets by Hitmonchan, drives, blocked by Raichu. Rebound goes to Luigi, who can't finish. Oh no, he had a wide open bucket. Feraligatr springs in Primeape, who finishes himself. Primeape's got 5, and no team is better at passing with their bigs. No team is better at ball movement than Lake of Rage. Like I said, there's this new synergy that's come upon them. And they have been passing the ball better than anybody in the league since then. Mario is going to hit the 3. Mario, one of the most efficient scorers in the league, but not necessarily one of the leading scorers. And it's going to be a steal from Yoshi against Hitmonchan. Snuck in from behind. He's going to find Bowser. Bowser's jumper's good. Got the inside lane against Shiny Gyarados and scores. Raichu finds Red Gyarados. Hands it off to Raichu. Raichu to Gyarados on the outside. Gyarados to Primeape. Primeape gets a screen from Feraligatr. It's not a good one. Primeape to Gyarados. Jumper from the free throw line. That's no good. It's rebounded by Wario. Here comes Yoshi. They've had a quiet first quarter in terms of scoring. Slow offense is kind of defining this quarter. Luigi can't finish again. Rebound by Shiny Gyarados. Takes the feed from Raichu. Waits at the top. Gives it to Raichu. Gets a screen. Raichu to the corner for Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan lets it fly. No good. Rebound for Feraligatr. No good. Rebound again to Feraligatr. Hitmonchan for 3. No good. Rebound goes to Mushroom Kingdom. Here comes Luigi the other way. Luigi, a tough shot is falling. Luigi's got 7 so far. That's a game high. And the lead is down to 4. Feraligatr with it. As mentioned, quiet first quarter for both sides. In terms of scoring, Primeape lets it fly from deep. No good. Red Gyarados is in there on the rebound and flushes it home. Shiny Gyarados, 6 points so far, and that, my friends, is why he was an all-star. Lake of Rage, one of 3 teams to have 3 all-stars. And deservedly so. Yoshi gonna be fouled by Hitmonchan. Green Yoshi will head to the free throw line. As I mentioned, it's the final games before Rivalry Week, or final game before Rivalry Week. Mushroom Kingdom will open up Rivalry Week against Rock Tunnel, so that's advantageous for them to a certain extent. Meanwhile, Lake of Rage will face Saffron. The last time these two teams faced off is a pretty great game. And so we're hoping to see that again. Yoshi at the free throw line, averaging 8 points, 1 rebound, 2.6 assists, 0.7 steals, 0.2 blocks, 51% from the field, 54.5% from 3. Some other leaders playing in this game. Hitmonchan sits 6th in the KBA at 3.4 assists a game. Gyarados is 7th at 3.3 assists. Feraligatr, 2nd in rebounds at 10 per game, as Yoshi makes the second free throw. Meanwhile, Gyarados 6th in the league, 8.7. Bowser 10th at 7.3. Groudon on the outside. Groudon started the season realized our mascot is essentially Gyarados. Why are we not starting Gyarados? Groudon has willingly gone to the bench, mainly because Kyogre isn't in the league. If Kyogre were in the league, I think Groudon would have more to say. As Vileplume finds Sonic, that's going to be a bucket. Arcanine dribbles it up. And it looks like Vileplume's become shiny for this game. I'm going to say that doesn't classify as a different player. And I know shinies are different variants in some versions, but not in this case. Vileplume going to be tracked down and blocked by Entei. Great work from Entei. Obviously has the type advantage. Here's Marshadow. Swings it for Entei. Arcanine lets it fly. No good. Rebound. Tip to Yoshi. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Lake of Rage, a 20-15 lead. A slow first quarter in terms of offense. But Lake of Rage still coming away the leaders. We'll be back with more action. We're back at the Mushroom Kingdom Forum, and Mushroom Kingdom, to be fair, has played some decent defense against the second-best offense in the league, Johto's Lake of Rage, but their offense hasn't kept up. Lake of Rage leads 20-15 through one quarter. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite Four TV. Take a look at some of the other leaders playing in this game. I mentioned the rebounding leaders, but scoring leaders. Hitmonchan leads the league in scoring, 18 points a game. Feraligatr 9th at 13.4 points a game. Here comes Arcanine. The entire bench on the court for both teams, I believe. Yep, it's Groudon. Groudon gets a screen from Marshadow, and that's an illegal screen. Already a turnover for Lake of Rage. And it's going to be Mushroom Kingdom basketball. Sonic enters this game 3rd in scoring off the bench, Waluigi 7th. In terms of rebounding off the bench, Groudon sits 8th. Vileplume sits tied for 10th, and Waluigi's going to be fouled by Marshadow. In assists, Sonic sits 3rd, 2.1 assists a game. And in blocks, Groudon 3rd among bench players. Magmortar tied for 3rd with Groudon, while Luigi and Entei tied for 6th. Waluigi will head to the free throw line. Waluigi's averaging 6.1 points, 1.7 rebounds, 1.4 assists, 0.4 steals, 1.1 blocks. Waluigi leads all small forwards in terms of blocks. First free throw falls. 3rd point off the bench for Mushroom Kingdom. Remember, Mushroom Kingdom enters the best defense in the KBA. Second free throw good. 20-17. It's Arcanine. On the outside against Sonic. Gives it to Groudon. Groudon, another moving screen against Marshadow. Someone should teach Marshadow how to screen. Here comes Sonic. Sonic, jumper from the free throw line. That's no good. It's rebounded by Houndoom. Houndoom pushing it forward. Finds Entei, who's fouled by Vileplume. Entei will head to the free throw line. Entei enters this game averaging 3.4 points, 2.7 rebounds, 1.3 assists, 0.3 steals, 1.1 blocks, 44% from the field, 100% from three. Mentioned leads the KBA. Obviously can't get better than 100%. By the way, with the win in this game, Lake of Rage becomes the third team to secure themselves a playoff spot. First free throw's good from Entei. Oh, never mind. They're separate entities. As Shiny Vileplume has entered the game for the first time this season then. And now Vile Cameron Payne Plume is in. Entei's shot is good. I just kind of negates my entire rant on them being different or being the same species. They are not, apparently. This hasn't happened before, if we're being honest. Here's Waluigi. Jumper, good. And if we're being real, this is going to be the first time since like the 6th game of the season that any team uses more than 10 players. Houndoom finds Entei. Entei's outside. He wasn't really ready for it. Entei's got a major type advantage against Vileplume, though. It's Arcanine. Bounce pass to Marshadow on the outside. Lets it fly. Good! Marshadow drains the 3. The lead's up to 6. Waluigi on the other side. Crossover against Houndoom. Blocked by Arcanine. Rebound goes to Knuckles. Knuckles can't put it home. Arcanine comes away with it. Here's Marshadow. Marshadow finds Entei. Entei posts up. Swings it for Arcanine on the outside. Flips it over to Houndoom. Houndoom back to Arcanine. Arcanine. Marshadow lets it fly. Yes, sir! Marshadow's got a team-high 6. And the lead's 9. Sonic. Other side, fouled by Arcanine. Sonic will head to the free throw line. The Blue Blur getting an opportunity to shoot free throws. Sonic is averaging 8.1 points, 1.1 rebounds, 2.1 assists, 0.1 steals, 0.3 blocks, 37% from the field. The efficiency has shot down in recent games. 46% from 3, though. Not bad. Sonic will head to the free throw line now. First free throw, good. Sonic's got 3 points. Back into the game comes Bowser, the lone arm all-star from this team. Maybe could have been more had we had more than 10 players, but there are only 10 players allowed per team. But apparently there's enough room for 11 in this game, so beats me. Arcanine finds Houndoom. Houndoom over Knuckles, no good. Rebound by Knuckles. Pushes the pace for Vileplume. Vileplume drives by. Blocked by Entei. Rebound goes right to Marshadow. It's Arcanine. Long jumper. No good. Vileplume on the rebound. Entei, one of the roaming Pokemon, so you can bet he'd be roaming well on defense. Vileplume gets a mini screen from Knuckles. Now finds Knuckles. Knuckles over Entei. It's good. Knuckles would definitely be a fighting type. Regardless, it's a bucket. for Mushroom Kingdom. Leads down to 5. It's Houndoom. Spins over Knuckles, blocked by Knuckles. It's going to go out of bounds. Remain Lake of Rage ball, but still a nice block. The inbound on the way from Groudon. Entei to Marshadow, blocked by Waluigi. Lake of Rage in a bit of a rut offensively. Vileplume over Marshadow, no good. Rebound, Waluigi's in there, blocked by Entei. Entei's got another rebound. Entei intercepted by Sonic. He's looking for Houndoom. Sonic, full court pass, finds Vileplume. Entei with the foul last second, perhaps saves the bucket. But Vileplume will still be heading to the free throw line. Cameron Payne Plume. One of the best, if not the best nickname in the KBA. Enters this game averaging 3.3 points, 3.2 rebounds, 1.6 assists, 0.4 steals, 0.9 blocks, 50% from the field, 0% from 3. First free throw's good. 11-10 the bench points currently. In favor of Mushroom Kingdom. Mushroom Kingdom scored 9 points in this quarter to 8 for Lake of Rage. Vileplume's got the second free throw. Here's Arcanine. Gets a screen from Marshadow, kicks out. Houndoom open in the corner. Got it!
Number 29.
Houndoom on the board for the first time. 31-25 the lead. Sonic on the other end. Going to work. Crossing over, back and forth. Over Arcanine. Lots of fancy stuff. Nothing comes of it. It's rebounded by Groudon. Here's Houndoom. Here's a crossover. Jumper over Knuckles. No good. Rebound by Bowser. Vileplume dribbles it out the other way. Sonic. Screen. Sonic drives. Oh, great finish from Sonic. He's got 6 points. And a timeout call by Lake of Rage and Ditto. 3:30 to play in the second quarter. As I said, it's been a lower scoring game. I'd argue about the average score in the league is about 80. Both teams on pace to score below 80. Hitmonchan on the outside against Sonic. Gives it to Marshadow for 3. Got it!
Number 2.
Marshadow's been dynamite. Marshadow has a game high. Marshadow once was the worst player in the KBA, arguably. Was shooting poorly, was making turnovers. Just extremely inefficient. Sonic on the other side for 3. Got it! Sonic and Marshadow each have 9 points. Marshadow against Waluigi. Gets a screen from Feraligatr. Again, not a good one. Marshadow to the corner. Hitmonchan lets it fly. No good. Feraligatr's in there, though. Feraligatr's got the board against Vileplume. Type disadvantage. Doesn't matter. Feraligatr's got the bucket. He's got 7. Waluigi dribbles it out. Waluigi blocked by Marshadow, and that's going to go out. Marshadow, one of the leaders among small forwards in terms of blocks. Waluigi is the leader among small forwards in terms of blocks. And back in comes Shiny Vileplume. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. Maybe Mushroom Kingdom's trying to change things up, but most teams have their rosters pretty down pat now. And I don't see the reason behind this change. Sonic takes the feed and makes the jumper. Sonic has 11. Marshadow dribbles it the other way. Marshadow gets free from Luigi and hits the jumper. Back and forth, Marshadow and Sonic go. Shiny Vileplume runs it around, gives it to Luigi. Luigi to Mario. Over to Shiny Vileplume. Finds Luigi. Jumper is wide open and good. Luigi's got 9. What a performance from Luigi. Marshadow, other side. What a performance from Marshadow it's been. Gives it off to Groudon. Groudon to Primeape on the outside. Primeape bounce pass to Marshadow. Marshadow drives. Marshadow over Luigi. Can't finish. Rebound goes to Bowser. Shiny Vileplume. Takes it up. Fakes one way now against Marshadow. Fakes the shot. Kicks out to Sonic. Sonic. Fakes the shot as well. Outside. Vileplume 3. Fouled by Marshadow. Shiny Vileplume led to the free throw line. I mentioned Shiny Vileplume. First game of the season.
At the line for Milwaukee, number 46.
I don't think Shiny Vileplume will play again this season either. So I guess go off, king or queen. Free throws on the way. Mushroom Kingdom enters 4 and 5. It's a tight playoff race. They want a win. A loss would put them in a 3-way tie for 7th with Pallet Town and Lavender Town. Lead is at 3. Second free throw on the way. Good. 2-point game. Third attempt. About to come. Both teams have had great performances by their benches. 22 bench points for Mushroom Kingdom now. It's a 1-point game. Hitmonchan dribbles it out for Primeape. Primeape, turnaround, jumper over Mario, no good. Rebound goes to Mario. Mario races forward. Here comes Jumpman. Elevates, oh my! For the lead, Mario flushes it home, and that's why he won the dunk contest. Jumpman living up to the nickname. Primeape. He gets free. Jumper's good for the lead. Primeape's got 7. 40-39. Lake of Rage lead. Sonic breezes by Hitmonchan. Takes it to the hoop and finishes it off. We know Sonic occasionally likes to participate at the Olympics, so strong performance. He's got 13. Hitmonchan, other side. Blocked by Sonic. Rebound goes to the blue blur. Finds Vileplume. Over to Mario. Mario lets it fly. No good. And that'll do it for the opening half. Mushroom Kingdom, a 41-40 lead after a 26-point second quarter. Sonic has led the way. 13 points. We'll see if he and the Ultras can keep it up in the second half. We'll be back shortly. We're back at Mushroom Kingdom, 41-40. The Ultras currently lead Johto's Lake of Rage. What a game it's been. A 26-point second quarter leading the way. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBI on Elite Four TV, and we're underway in the second half. Here's Primeape. Gets free. Raichu fakes the shot, drives, jumper, in and out. Rebound to Bowser. Bowser finds Mario. Mario to Luigi. Luigi had a great first half. Finds Mario. 3. Yes, sir! He's got 8 points. And the lead is up to 4 for Mushroom Kingdom. They're trying to improve to 500 on the year. Feraligatr finds Raichu. That jumper won't fall. It's rebounded by Bowser. Wario. I was worried Wario was injured, and that's why Shiny Vileplume was playing. Now it's just an interesting coaching decision, I guess. It's Wario. Gonna be fouled by Shiny Gyarados. On the reach-in, and out goes Sonic. 13 points in the first half. What a performance by Sonic. In comes Yoshi.
Number 13.
Bowser finds Wario. He feeds Yoshi. Yoshi gets a little bit of space, kicks out Luigi. That's a 2, I think, but it's good. It's a 3. Never mind. Thought his foot was on the line, but no, it wasn't. Luigi's got 12. What a performance by Luigi. Raichu, pass, intercepted by Bowser. Wario finds Mario. Mario finishes. Mario's got 10. Look at this. They're just attacking the wings, and it's working. Mushroom Kingdom leads by 9. Hitmonchan has been invisible. 2 points only for the league's leading scorer. It's Shiny Gyarados. Finds Raichu. Raichu inside. Shiny Gyarados puts it in. Gyarados has 8. 6 rebounds as well. Second leading scorer on his team. You know when Red Gyarados is the second leading scorer on your team, you're not doing that great. It's an illegal screen against Yoshi. Ball will go back to Lake of Rage. They'll need their starters to step up, especially Hitmonchan. I mean, at this stage, 0 points, 2 points is pretty unacceptable. And a timeout by Lake of Rage, needing to talk things over. You know, in this universe, that like the ultimate slander meme for Lake of Rage would be anytime any player drops a stinker, their photo is photoshopped with Ditto's eyes. So it's like, oh, Ditto was playing that game. Same way the Drewski image is used. Hitmonchan lets it fly. No good. Rebound for Alligators in there. Blocked by Bowser. And it goes to Mario. You know, it's hard to determine who's responsible for the success of this defense because it has been elite this season, and Mario and Bowser teaming up. The foes come together to throw it down. Hitmonchan lets it fly. Another miss. Rebound to Mario. As I was saying, it's tough to determine who's the responsible for the number 1 defense in the KBA because every time Bowser faces a good center, he does terribly. And they're still the number 1 defense. Wario, nice rebound and nice bucket. That was a tough finish. Through a crowd, and 53-42. They've broken this game wide open. It's Primeape. Driving. Primeape blocked by Bowser. Rebound to Mario. What a game Mario's had. He finds Yoshi. Yoshi finishes. His trusty dinosaur pal throws it down. They were shooting 45% at the break. Now they're up to 53% from the field. Primeape spins. Primeape. Hitmonchan lets it fly. Another miss. A very Hitmonchan of old-esque game. Mario wide open. Wario for the dunk. You could not get more open than that. The lead is 15. Primeape to Hitmonchan. Lets it fly. Brick. Rebound to Mario. Mario, Yoshi on the outside. Yoshi hands it off to Luigi. It's Wario. Drives over Gyarados. No good. Rebound to shiny Gyarados. Takes it forward. Got to stop giving Hitmonchan the ball. It's Raichu. Bounce pass to Primeape. Primeape gives it off. Feraligatr takes it inside. He's fouled. A flagrant against Wario. Does that qualify as animal cruelty is the question.
Number 60. 2 shots.
I'm going to discuss Wario for a second. You wonder about Wario's free agency because you know he's just going to go to the place that gives him the most money. So the question is Mushroom Kingdom willing to pay up? Feraligatr's going to miss the free throw. Have a second one on the way, and also will get the ball, but missing free throws does not contribute to a comeback. Feraligatr's second shot is good. He's got 8. Major changes being made now. On comes the bench mob. And out goes Hitmonchan, thankfully, for now. Because Hitmonchan has been dropping a stinker once again. Entei to Raichu. Raichu spins free on the dribble, but Waluigi's still covering him tight. Raichu finds Arcanine inside. That's a finish.
Number 59.
Nice feed from Raichu.
Number 20.
Lead is down to 12. Yoshi to Waluigi. Waluigi to Knuckles. Vileplume. Got it. That's a 2, but it's a long 2. Vileplume's got 4. They're shooting 80% from the field in the third quarter. Timeout, Lake of Rage. This is why Red Gyarados is nowhere near an all-defensive team, to be honest. Their defense as a team has been quite terrible this year. Not sure whose fault that necessarily is. Right now, it seems to be Raichu and Primeape, the primary culprits. Entei swings it for Raichu right away in the paint. Gives it off to Arcanine. Raichu on the outside. Raichu's got Entei. Entei against Vileplume. Fouled. Shot won't fall, but led to the free throw line. Has the type advantage. Vileplume doing its best. Entei will get a chance. Entei's got 2 points so far.
2 shots.
I believe they're both on free throws. Oh look, shiny Vileplume's in again. First free throw on the way is good. And now they got 2 Vileplumes on the court. Great. Commentary's dream. I don't even know what position shiny Vileplume is. Second free throw, also good. Entei's got 4. The lead is down to 12. Here's Yoshi. Finds shiny Vileplume. Flips it for Waluigi. Waluigi back to shiny Vileplume. Waluigi on the outside. Waluigi inside for Knuckles. He finishes with ease. Knuckles is at 4 points. And a 14-point lead once again. Arcanine for Houndoom. Houndoom on the right side. Gives it to Entei. Entei, Arcanine from the free throw line. Good.
Number 59.
Arcanine's got 4. Shooting 3 for 12 in the second half, though. Not good at all. Most of that Hitmonchan. 9 for 11 for Mushroom Kingdom. Everyone's cooking. Yoshi. Blocked by Arcanine. Rebound goes to Groudon. Here comes Entei. Entei waits on the outside. Gives it to Arcanine in the corner. Arcanine gets space at the top. It's Raichu. Groudon lets it fly. Got it!
Number 83.
From 3, it's Groudon.
3.
The Big Mon. Shiny Vileplume drives the other way against Houndoom. That won't go. Rebound goes to Entei. Entei drives right by Shiny Vileplume and throws it down. 12-4 run for Lake of Rage. They're back in it. It's a 7-point game. Waluigi finds Yoshi. Nice pass and good cut. Yoshi's got 5. Arcanine on the other side. To Groudon. Groudon, oh, what a cut! Around Cameron Payne. Rebound. Entei will finish at the hoop. Entei's now got 8 points. It's a 7-point lead. Waluigi. Jumper. In and out. It's rebounded by Groudon. Here comes Entei. Entei to Arcanine. Arcanine against Waluigi. Arcanine kicks it out. Entei for 3. Got it!
Number 44.
Entei's got 11. It's a 4-point game. Vileplume. Knuckles bank shot won't fall. Arcanine against Yoshi. 4-point lead. Arcanine waits. 9 on the shot clock. Arcanine not moving at all. Finally gets a screen. Arcanine does nothing with said screen. Finds Houndoom for 3. No good. Rebound to Waluigi. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Mushroom Kingdom got out to a big lead, but a great rally to get back in it. Lake of Rage is within 4 through 3 quarters. How this finishes, nobody knows. We're back. 1 quarter to go in this one. Lake of Rage taking on Mushroom Kingdom. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite 4 TV. And what a game it's been. And yeah, that's a good pick for assist of the game. Mario, Bowser teaming up, putting their differences aside to throw down a monstrous dunk. And they lead by 4 going into the fourth quarter. Mario to Magmortar. Wario gets open. Magmortar's pass is intercepted by Entei. I guess Wario wasn't that open. It's Primeape on the outside against Mario. Alley-oop attempt completely mistimed. Not even sure what that was. Hitmonchan just kind of jumped up like, eh. Primeape completely overthrows him, and that's going to be Mushroom Kingdom ball. Here's Mario. Magmortar back to Mario. Mario thought about shooting a 3, gives it back to Magmortar. It's Wario against Entei. Wario can't finish. Rebound goes to Wario, though. It's Luigi on the outside. Mario lets it fly. No good. Rebounder, shiny Gyarados. Gyarados with it for Hitmonchan. Has 2 points right now. A pathetic game. Gyarados in the post. Oh, blocked by Sonic. Are you kidding me? What a play by Sonic. Mario steps up, lets it fly. It's good. Mario's got a game-high 13. Oh, it's Mario or Sonic for player of the game right now. Hitmonchan gives it to Primeape. Primeape gets a screen. Jumper. Good.
Number 57.
Primeape's got 9. A minus 13, though. Really struggling. Sonic on the other side. Gives it off to Luigi. Luigi for Wario. Wario. Stopped by Entei. Blocked by Entei. And it's going to go out of bounds with 7 on the shot clock. Entei has undoubtedly been the best player right so far for Lake of Rage as Entei comes out of the game. In comes Feraligatr. Feraligatr, who's probably undoubtedly Lake of Rage's best player generally. Wario fakes out Feraligatr completely, fools him, and finishes right after I say that, of course. Primeape dribbles it up. Primeape, oh, gets by Mario. Tough finish over Magmortar, won't go. But he'll head to the free throw line instead. Primeape averaging 11.2 points, 2.3 rebounds, 2.4 assists, 0.4 steals, 0.3 blocks a game, 45% from the field, 39% from three. Primeape's got 9 points as of now.
Number 57.
Leading scorer among starters for Lake of Rage. Heading to the free throw line. First shot. Good. Primeape's got 10. Trying to match the team high. "34 of the 62 points for Lake of Rage have come off the bench." That's an insane number. Second free throw, good. So their bench has not been the problem. Their starters have been. Timeout Ultras. 28 bench points for Mushroom Kingdom, by the way. They are known for having a great bench, so that's not too surprising. Lake of Rage's bench has absolutely stepped up in this game, and the starters are letting them down. Here comes Sonic. Sonic against Hitmonchan. Galloping through, that's stripped. Hitmonchan finds Raichu. Raichu against Luigi. Underneath, the reverse lay-in falls. Raichu's first bucket of the game. Sonic to Mario. Mario to Luigi. Luigi bounces off a hand, but it goes to Sonic. 11 on the shot clock. He finds Luigi. Luigi to Wario. Over Feraligatr. In and out. Rebound to Wario. Blocked by Feraligatr, but a foul against Feraligatr. Wario will head to the free throw line. Wario's got 6 points so far. Enters this one, averaging 7.3 points, 6.7 rebounds, 1.9 assists, 0.7 steals, 1.7 blocks, and potentially and arguably all defensive first party. Like I said, it's tough to determine who's to credit for that elite defense that they have. Is it Yoshi shutting down point guards? Mario? Luigi? Wario? Perhaps even Bowser. He leads the league in steals, perhaps, but like I say, whenever Bowser's against a good center, the good center normally gets his anyway. Wario's free throw's good, up to 7 points. Lead is up to 4. Second free throw on the way. It's good. Wario's got 8. 6 more than Hitmonchan. He finds Primeape. Oh, that's a nice feed, and Primeape's got the bucket with the foul. Primeape heading back to the line. A chance to make it a 2-point game. Great vision from Hitmonchan to find that. Primeape a chance to have a game high after this free throw. Ditto smiling, but that's Ditto's natural expression. We don't know how Ditto feels right now. Primeape at the line has 13 points. It's good. Now, if the game stands as it is, Hitmonchan finishes with 2, he would actually lose the scoring lead. Sonic, jumper, good. Sonic's got 15. What a game it's been for Sonic. Raichu to Hitmonchan. Shiny Gyarados to Feraligatr. Raichu for 3. In and out. Rebound to Wario. And they've been so great on the glass in the second half. Outstanding work by Mushroom Kingdom, and Sonic's going to get another bucket. He's got 17. Lead is up to 6. Hitmonchan gets free. 3. No good. Rebound goes to Wario again. Sonic to Magmortar. If they're able to finish this off, what a confidence booster to be. Luigi with the finish. How about Luigi? Normally brutally inefficient, has 14 points. Leads all starters in scoring. Primeape finds Hitmonchan. Looking for something. Finds Red Gyarados, knocks down Magmortar and gets the bucket. Gyarados has 10. One of the few players who's actually actively playing well for Lake of Rage offensively. Sonic gets a screen. Sonic drives. Sonic over Red Gyarados. Oh my! Sonic is taking on tough competition and is coming away victorious. Sonic has 19 points. Shiny Gyarados to Primeape. Primeape crossover against Mario. Mario playing some great defense. Jumper. Good! What a shot from Primeape. Timeout Mushroom Kingdom. Calming things down, I'm guessing. 3 minutes to go. 78-72 they lead. Can they pull off this victory? Player of the game is a tough one. Mario, great pick. Like I said, it's Mario or Sonic. Mario's got 13 points, but he's really been doing it all on the glass, dishing the ball out well. Overall, an exceptional game for the video game mascot. Mario takes the inbound from Bowser. Good to see Sonic still on the court in these closing moments as well. Mario to Luigi. Luigi to Sonic. Sonic jumper. Got it! Sonic is automatic. He's got 21. Hitmonchan against Sonic. Shiny Gyarados fakes out Bowser. In the post. Jumper, no good. Bowser's got the board. Sonic swings it for Wario. Wario. Alley-oop. Sonic! The crowd goes wild. Hitmonchan, other side, no good. Rebound by Luigi. Mushroom Kingdom pulling away. And it's going to be an intercepted pass by Feraligatr. He finds Primeape. Primeape drives, fouled by Mario. Primeape will head back to the free throw line.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 57. At the line for 2.
Primeape heading to the free throw line. 16 points. Leads all players on his team by 5 points. Mushroom Kingdom, though, like, what a victory this would be. Knocking off the red-hot Lake of Rage. We have a chance to move into second place should they win this. And in comes Arcanine. Unfortunately, I think that's needed. Hitmonchan has been terrible. Second free throw. Good. Primeape's got 18. Mario. Jumper. No good. Rebound to Bowser. Bowser swatted away by Red Gyarados. Feraligatr finds Raichu. Raichu, tough shot. Got it.
Number 26.
Raichu's got 4. It's a 6-point game. It's not over yet. Mario dribbles it out. Mario, Bowser, great feed and great finish. Bowser's got 6. Primeape against Mario. Can't finish. Rebound to Mario. And they're moving it up. Yoshi. Bowser cuts in and throws it down. Time out, Lake of Rage. The lead is 10. That might be the icing. What a win. This will be for Mushroom Kingdom. Arcanine gets a screen, finds Primeape in the post. Gyarados banks it home. Gyarados is 12. But it's an 8-point lead in the final seconds. Yoshi takes the feed, throws it down. Look at the chemistry on this team. It's insane right now. Are all of these guys the Mario Bros? Primeape, jumper, no good. Rebound to Wario. Final seconds ticking away. Mushroom Kingdom is going to pull off the upset. There's a flagrant against Primeape. Primeape getting a bit angry. You could argue this is his rage being let out. Obviously, at least it wasn't against Bowser, because, like I said, we all know about Bowser's fury. Wario, and obviously, Wario, if anyone's going to love stat padding, it's going to be Wario. Wario makes the first free throw. He's got 9 points. What a game it's been for Wario. Bounce back. I think I rated him as the worst power forward in the league earlier. But, man, is this a strong return to form. Great on the offensive glass, especially. He's got them both. In comes the bench mobs. Mushroom Kingdom is going to improve to 5-5 on the season. Heading into rivalry week, they could still accomplish a lot. Meanwhile, Lake of Rage falls to 6-4. They're going to be in a jam for that 3rd seed. Saffron Kicks sends Mushroom Kingdom a thank you letter, because Saffron's now safe in the 2nd seed for now, but Mushroom Kingdom, what a performance. They shut down Lake of Rage, win this 90-78 your final. And what a dominant effort. That's it from us. Next time you hear from us, it'll be rivalry week. All the top rivals in the KBA facing off. But until then, for all our friends at the KBA on Elite Four TV, I'm Curtis Coleman, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time.